I'm Katherine Radcliffe, and we're here at our home in Papua New Guinea, where we're serving at Kujip Nazarene Hospital. I've known actually for a very long time that God has called me to a life of service to Him through missions. It was a little later that He told me that He wanted me to be a physician. And I knew early on in my life too that God wanted me to be a mother and to be a wife. And so 12 years ago when I started my medical training, was putting all of this effort and energy into becoming a doctor. I knew that at some point in my life that would be put on hold and it would be on the back burner. And here I am at that stage in my life because of these four young lives that God has called and entrusted me to look after. That medical training has been put on the back burner, but my calling and my service to the Lord now happens in this place, in this home, within these walls, where I prepare a place for Ben that is rest for him when he comes home from the hospital after a busy day of surgery. This is a place where God has called me to nurture and teach and train these children, and I feel incredibly fulfilled doing that because I know it's of service to Him. I have no doubt that the Lord would have wonderful things for me to do up at the hospital. I could see patients and give out medicine and use my medical knowledge in that way. But for right now, God has eternal plans in mind for me here in this place with these four kids. So it's my greatest blessing and my greatest privilege to be here doing that. If nothing else, if these kids get to know this place, Papua New Guinea, if they learn to love these people, if they know why Ben and I have answered the call of God on our lives to come to this place and share Jesus with these people, if that's what they're learning and that's what they experience each day, then I feel like God's work in our lives is fulfilled, and that would be the greatest privilege in my life.